Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered about the golden orb above? It's something we all do, whether we're children or adults, gazing up in awe at the sun's warm, glowing presence. We draw it as a yellow circle, bright and cheerful, in our notebooks and paintings. But what if I told you that the yellow sun is an illusion, a trick played by our own planet, and not the true color of our star at all? The sun we see isn't the sun as it truly is. Its real nature is hidden from us, masked by the very air we breathe. We're looking at our star through a vast atmospheric lens that changes its appearance, bending and coloring the light before it reaches our eyes. This journey into the sun's true color starts with understanding light itself, how it travels and how it transforms. Light travels across the darkness of space, carrying all the colors of the rainbow, blended together in perfect harmony. When this light reaches Earth, it passes through our atmosphere, a thin layer of gas that acts as a cosmic artist, subtly altering what we see. The atmosphere takes the sun's pure white light and paints it a different color for us, filtering and scattering the rays in ways we rarely notice. Imagine you're an astronaut, floating in space, far above the clouds and air. From there, the sun isn't yellow or orange, it's a blinding white, almost too bright to look at directly. In the vacuum of space, nothing scatters sunlight. The colors remain united, unfiltered by any air. You see all the colors at once, which combine to create pure white, a dazzling, almost surreal sight. So why does our atmosphere play this trick? The answer lies in the dance between light and air molecules, a process happening above us every second. Our atmosphere is filled with tiny particles, nitrogen, oxygen, and more, each one ready to interact with sunlight. When sunlight enters, it collides with these particles, scattering the light in all directions, especially the shorter blue wavelengths. This process, called Rayleigh scattering, is the secret behind our yellow sun and blue sky. It's why the sky looks blue, and why the sun appears yellow or orange, especially at sunrise and sunset. The sun's true face is hidden by the very air we breathe, its real color masked by the endless scattering of light. Every day we witness a cosmic illusion, one that shapes our view of the universe and colors our memories, even though it's not quite real. Let's uncover how this illusion works and reveal the true colors of our star. To truly understand our sun, we must first explore the concept of color and how our eyes perceive it. The sun is a massive glowing sphere of hot gas, constantly producing an immense amount of energy in the form of electromagnetic radiation. Our eyes, however, are only sensitive to a tiny portion of this vast spectrum, what we call visible light. This visible light is made up of many different wavelengths, each corresponding to a different color that we can see. The sun emits nearly all these colors in almost equal amounts, creating a beautiful blend. When this balanced mix of colors enters our eyes, our brains interpret it as the color white, a pure bright white that contains all the colors of the rainbow. Unlike mixing paint, where combining all colors results in brown or black, mixing all colors of light together creates white. This is a fundamental difference between how pigments and light behave. So, the sun's true color when seen without any interference is a brilliant pure white, almost dazzling to behold. Telescopes in space like the Hubble and astronauts aboard the International Space Station confirm this. Outside our atmosphere, the sun shines as a radiant white star. The term yellow dwarf actually refers to the sun's size and surface temperature, not the color we see with our eyes. With a surface temperature of about 5,500 degrees Celsius, the sun glows intensely, emitting most of its energy in the middle of the visible spectrum. This pure white light is what travels through space and reaches Earth before our atmosphere has a chance to alter its appearance. The familiar yellow hue of our sun is actually a result of our unique perspective from Earth, not the sun's true color. In reality, the sun's true color is hidden in plain sight, masked by the effects of our atmosphere. Let's take a closer look at how Earth's atmosphere transforms the sunlight we see, changing its color as it passes through more air at sunrise and sunset. The fascinating story of sunlight and its journey to our eyes is just beginning. Back on Earth, sunlight arrives as streams of photons, tiny packets of energy that have traveled millions of kilometers from the sun to reach us. As they enter our atmosphere, their journey gets complicated, encountering a thick layer of gases that surrounds our planet like a shield. The air is mostly nitrogen and oxygen, molecules small enough to interact with light in fascinating ways, especially when sunlight pours in. When photons hit these molecules, They're absorbed and re-emitted in new directions, scattering, bouncing around the sky in a cosmic dance. Without an atmosphere, our sky would be black, like on the moon, with no blue canopy above us, just endless darkness. Here's the key: not all colors scatter equally, and this difference is what paints our sky. Blue and violet light, with shorter wavelengths, scatter much more than red and orange, which pass through more directly. This is Rayleigh scattering, the reason our sky is blue during the day, filling our world with color. The scattered blue light fills the sky, while the sun's direct light loses much of its blue component, making the sun itself look different. When you look up, you see blue light scattered everywhere, creating the familiar dome above us. Our planet is wrapped in a blue blanket, filtering sunlight before it reaches our eyes and protecting us from harmful rays. This filter is why the sun appears yellow from Earth instead of its true white color seen from space. The blue sky and yellow sun are two sides of the same phenomenon, both created by the way our atmosphere interacts with sunlight. Our atmosphere is both protector and artist, shaping the light we see and the colors we experience every day. The illusion begins with scattered light, transforming invisible energy into a breathtaking display. But there's more to the story. Our blue sky is just the beginning of the atmosphere's wonders. Let's dive deeper into scattering. Imagine sunlight as a crowd moving through a forest. Blue and violet photons get bounced around more, while red and orange pass through more directly. The blue and violet light is scattered away from the sun's direct path. What's left? Mostly red, orange, and yellow light with less blue. Your brain combines this mix and perceives it as yellow. The sun still emits white light, but our atmosphere subtracts blue, leaving yellow. Violet light scatters even more, but we don't see a violet sky because the sun emits less violet and our eyes are less sensitive to it. Our eyes are tuned to red, green, and blue, making blue the dominant scattered color. The sun's color is an illusion created by subtraction. Our perception changes, not the sun itself. The sky's blue and the sun's yellow are both products of Rayleigh scattering. The science is simple, but the effect is profound. Our world is painted by light and air. At sunrise and sunset, the sun's light travels through more atmosphere. The longer path means more scattering. Almost all blue and violet light is removed. Even green and yellow get scattered, leaving only the longest wavelengths, orange and red. That's why sunsets and sunrises glow with fiery reds and deep oranges. The sun appears as a red or orange orb, painting clouds and sky with dramatic colors. Every sunset is unique, shaped by dust, water vapor, and pollution in the air. Sometimes volcanic ash can make sunsets even more vivid. Each sunset is a masterpiece, created by light's final journey through our atmosphere. Understanding this illusion changes how we see the world. The yellow sun in a child's drawing isn't wrong, it's our human experience. But now you know, beyond our blue sky, the sun shines pure white. This phenomenon isn't unique to Earth. On Mars, red dust scatters sunlight differently, making the sky butterscotch and sunsets blue. The laws of physics are universal, but the results are wonderfully different. Our atmosphere is more than a shield. It's an artist, transforming sunlight into daily masterpieces. Without it, the sun would be a harsh, white dot in a black sky. The yellow sun is both truth and illusion, a product of our perception and a clue to deeper cosmic truths. Every time you look up, you're witnessing the physics of Rayleigh scattering. Our world's color is a gift from our atmosphere. The sun's true color is hidden, but the illusion is beautiful. Science lets us see beyond the illusion. The sky's secret is revealed every day. We've unmasked the illusion of the yellow sun, revealing the brilliant white star behind our atmosphere. Our perception is shaped and filtered by our environment. If our sky can create such a convincing illusion, what other cosmic tricks await discovery? Light from distant galaxies travels through dust, bends around gravity, and stretches with the universe's expansion. How much of what we see is real? Most of the universe, dark matter and dark energy, is invisible, known only by its effects. We live inside a grand illusion, seeing just a fraction of reality. Every scientific discovery peels back another layer, challenging what we believe. So keep looking up, keep asking questions. The illusion of the yellow sun is just the beginning. The cosmos is full of wonders, waiting for you to see beyond the illusion. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell button to receive all the new space secrets.